Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Vlogtober day 3. It's a little late. It is actually what time is it? 9:01 p.m. I'm running late because, as you can see, I went and got the braids. As I was telling you in yesterday's vlog, I was kind of over my hair. So after I got off work, which it was a long day, I immediately went and got my hair braided after work. So that's why I'm a little tired. But today I really wanted to come before you because while I was driving home, I was listening kind of the same kind of realm of adult friendships and comparisons of Thief of Joy. But it was kind of in the lines of the same person who I was telling you about was the Christian Bae podcast. So instead of it being a podcast, it was actually like her doing a quick little TikTok. And it was the subject was stop looking for support in the wrong places. And I'll make this brief. So I started looking for support in the wrong places and I was beginning to get really discouraged. I started social media back during the pandemic, I guess, like a lot of other people did. And I started with Instagram, and my name, as if I didn't tell you already, but it's Doses of Uniqueness. It's also Shanique Howard, but my name is Doses of Uniqueness on all the platforms. So anyway, I started with coffee, planners, lifestyle type stuff. I love fashion, but I don't consider myself like the girl who's just out here taking photographs and showing you fashion and shoving fashion down your throat all the time. Now, I do like fashion, don't get me wrong. I do love it and I will sprinkle it in there. But what I used to do is like I would take some photographs, but I would have an inspirational message at the bottom of it. I would show you some coffee. It was just a no niche vibe. Mainly it was coffee, lifestyle, fashion. That's what it was, right? And it was growing. I had an audience, I had a community, but I was stuck under 1,000. I wasn't growing, and it's okay. But the community that I had, they was commenting. We had a nice morning routine. We had an evening routine. It was cool, right? I moved to DC and I felt like I lost my focus a little bit. DC is like, listen, the girls be coming out. They step with it. You know, everybody's a fashion content blogger. Everybody is dressed to the nines. But I noticed, though, in DC, I kind of got caught up in the raptures of everybody was looking the same. And I noticed that we were all shopping in the same areas. We were all kind of looking alike. We're all going to Express. We're all going to Zara. We're all wearing the same clothes. We're all wearing the same Steve Madden shoes. We were all doing the same things. And it was just looking a little bit the same. And there was no more uniqueness in Doses of Uniqueness. And I kept saying like, oh, Shanique, you got to step out a little bit more. So I went back to coffee. I was doing my morning coffee pours and showing my planner content, but it was getting very little likes. It just wasn't performing well. And I should have been okay with that because I did read somewhere where somebody said if 5 people stopped and said they liked something that you had on or they liked your coffee or whatever, if they gave you a compliment, you'd be excited about that. So why are you not excited when 5 people like your post? So we need to practice and actually practice what you preach and be in a state of gratitude. So I should be happy if 5 people like it. It doesn't have to be 50 people or 47 people or whatever it may be. So I actually think that, DC was a blessing for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm actually now up to 1,400 people, which I don't believe are all real people. I believe a lot of those people are bots. But I'm actually like kind of over Instagram. I just feel like I'm not growing over there. It kind of makes me sad some days because I do like fashion and I will put on a cute little outfit and have fun with it. And it performs well because I do like fashion. But I also enjoy pouring coffee and I enjoy sharing my positive Christian motivational post. And I want to do that and not care about if someone doesn't comment on it. And a good friend of mine, well, she's like my Instagram friend, but she's slowly becoming like a really good, social media sister of mine. She always says, let's be social on social. And I feel like we don't do that enough. And her name is Melita. I'm going to give her credit for that because We're not social on social. We'll sit there and we'll lurk. We don't double tap. We don't share. We don't do any of that. Half the time, we don't even give people the credit for the content that we're using. And a lot of these bigger people are stealing the ideas from the smaller people. Like my good friend Tawanica Plans. She has the best content when it comes to stationery and laying out spreads and all that stuff. And no one is giving her credit. She lays it out. Like I tell you, the inspiration, the time that she puts into her coffee content, the time that she puts into laying her stickers and all that, she's a true gem. And I see so many bigger people using her content or using her styles and her techniques, and they're getting paid for it, and my good sis is not. So anyway, I wanted to just kind of think about that and tell us small creators to stop looking for support in the wrong places. We need to start supporting us a little bit better. So all you smaller creators and us YouTubers here now that are doing this Vlogtober, that are trying to get us recognized and showing up for each other and being accountable and trying to grow our channels, let's do it. Let's stay consistent. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's like and follow and subscribe and comment underneath each other's videos. Let's share each other's videos. Let's not get discouraged if the views aren't where we want to be. Let's stay consistent with it. And what else did I want to say? We need to look for our people. And I think I just wrote down that I wanted to, just be authentic again. So even on Instagram, I'm going to start posting I did open up another, it's called Brewed in Inspiration for my coffee pours. And I just enjoy making reels about pouring coffee. I know it's corny, but I do enjoy it. So I just think that you should make content that you enjoy. And, I enjoy talking to this camera. Like, little do you know, if you go all the way back on this YouTube channel, me and my friend Adonica, we made a YouTube video prior to the pandemic where we did, she had came to visit me during MLK weekend, and we were talking about things to do in Memphis and little Black-owned shops that we had shopped while I was stationed in Memphis, Tennessee. And then I used to do these things called the Car Chronicles. I enjoy talking on camera. And, when Melita said she was going to do Vlogtober, and I was like, I'm going to do it too. And I really enjoy watching YouTube videos. Like I say, my girl, Sheena is fab. I love her content, how chic she is and how she just gets up here and she drops these gems for us women over 40 who are doing the darn thing, who are living our best lives, who are, walking in our feminine energy, I just enjoy it. Like, we're having fun. We're doing our things, and we're looking for ways to better ourselves and just have fun. And anytime we can drop a gem and share it with somebody else, I think that's what we should be doing. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and show y'all my braids. No, I'm joking. But I did want to come on here and stay consistent and share those gems. So the gem for today is stop looking for support in the wrong places. I'm here to support you. I'm Doses of Uniqueness. And until tomorrow, bye-bye for now. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogtober, day 4. This is day 3, but I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye for now.